Hello, guys. I'm here now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I was having some network problems, which I tried to sort out before coming. How you all doing today? You are welcome to today's live stream. You're highly welcome. I appreciate every one of you. How was your weekend and everything? How was your weekend? You're just going to wait for more people to join us so we can start up, okay? If you're just joining, please make a thumbs up for the live, okay? Yeah, you all are welcome to today's live stream. You all are welcome to today's live stream. You are highly welcome. We're just waiting for more people to join us before we start up, okay? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. How was your weekend? Today is Tuesday, huh? How was your weekend? How was the weekend, everyone? You're waiting for more people to join us so we can start up. Okay? Okay. Yeah. You all are welcome to today's live stream. You're welcome. If you're just joining, please make yourself visible by saying hello on the comment section so I will know you're here, okay? Just say hello on the comment section so I will know you're here, all right? Yeah, you're still waiting for more people to join us today. We are still waiting. You're still waiting. You're waiting. Yeah, we're still waiting for more people to join so we can start up today's live stream fully. I have a story to share with you guys today. While we do that, we are going to be as well supporting each other. Okay, we are going to be supporting each other as well. So I'm just waiting. By the way, the weather is getting very, very, very good these days. It's getting better than the way it was before. I am loving it. It's really, really great. we have a great weather today. Mm, mm. So what's going on, guys? What's going on? So this is True Life underscore 246. This is True Life underscore 246. This channel is about talking about educating people in different way, as well as discussing relationships and marriage. Okay, here we come together to discuss about relationship and marriage, as well as showing you guys other stuff we have to show. So, yeah. So, in today's live stream, I'm going to be sharing a story that I came across on the a few days ago. I saw this story and I was very, very surprised, surprised because of what a lot of people do. You know, we women, ladies, some of us, we do some things that really baffles me. When I saw the story, I'm like, what was this? You know, I saw this story, I was really surprised. This story is about a lady that gave birth to a baby. You know, normally when a woman have a baby, it's going to take some months for her to heal. Is the doctor we always tell the women, if maybe the couple are the type that go to doctor's visit together, like the husband and wife, the husband will surely be there to hear what the doctor have to say. So doctors always advise for women to wait for some time for them to get healed completely before having anything to do with their spouse, before getting to spend quality time as a couple together. You guys know what I mean. As adults, they always tell them to wait until they are healed. But in this case, this woman just had a baby, and the husband was just all over her, you know, pressing her about spending quality time with her. So it was getting so really overwhelming, to the point that she had to start going about to look for an alternative on what to do. There was a day the husband came to her to say, you know what, I really need to do this thing with you because I don't want to go out there and start cheating on you. So, because she heard that voice cheating on you, she was so scared. She doesn't want her husband to actually cheat on her. So the fear got to her to the point that she have to, hey, Toma, you're welcome. Thank you for joining today's live. I appreciate your coming. Thank you so much. So she was so scared to the point that she went about looking for an alternative, a way out, what to do to please the man so the man won't go out there, the husband won't go out there to cheat on her. So she went online to do some research and she decided to come up with an option. So she came up with this option. She told her husband to say, you know what, okay, fine, there's no problem. If we can have it through the front, then we should have it through the back. You guys know what I mean, She and the husband agreed to that. So maybe I should just share the story. The story, I have it here. I tend to share it on the screen, but I couldn't get my way around that right now. So yeah, um, this is the story. She said, "My husband is not gay. In fact, he's not gay. He's one of the straightest men I know. In fact, a lot of men, if not all, seem to enjoy the back stuff that I was saying. I want to share what's on my mind and what I'm going through at the moment. My husband and I started doing the backside stuff shortly after my second child was born. I couldn't have go through the normal routes because she just had a baby. So I'm sorry, guys, I can't really read this stuff the way it is written here because of YouTube. You know what I mean? So she said, but my husband started putting me under a lot of pressure for him to spend time with her, and that he didn't want to go out and cheat. Hearing that, I got outside. Um, okay, sorry. Say, hearing that, I got scared and I suggested for the backside instead of the normal route of doing this, guys. So she said, we have been doing it now for 4 months. And before we started, I checked online on how to do it properly and even the food to eat to make it easy and less painful. We started it, and my husband loved it so much. I noticed that he doesn't like using CD while doing it, and it was risky because that can lead to HIV and co. But I didn't mind because he's my husband and I trusted him. He bought me so many gifts and things just because of how good it made him feel. Mind you, I hated it and hurt like hell. I derived no pleasure from it. Later, I started having some complications. I had an injury. It was not too bad, but I had to take medications for it. Even when I went to the hospital, I lied to the doctor that I had constipation that led to the tear of my backside, just because I was too embarrassed to tell him the actual truth. And she went ahead to say, but the issue now is what my husband does that make me angry. He said, he said he will be asking me, what is smelling? Is something smelling? He won't come direct. I had to tell him he knows what is smelling and he should ask direct question. Now, when I'm in the parlor, he will sit somewhere else because of the smell from that area. He doesn't help me change baby's diaper, all in the name of room is smelling. I made this sacrifice to make him happy and see what he is doing. Hey Gores, thank you. Thank you so much for joining. So, yeah, he doesn't help me change baby's diaper, all in the name of the room is smelling. I make this sacrifice to make him happy and see what he's doing. I love my husband, but I'm not happy about it. There is a cream he has to help me apply there, but he will be coming up with excuses. I am not even bothering to check his phone, even though I suspect that he's cheating. Doctor said I should be fully healed in September. I don't intend on doing this backside thing anymore. I love my husband and I want to do all I can do to make him happy and make our marriage work. So, guys, Gores, you're welcome, sis. I don't know if you heard all the stories that I've been reading about this lady that went out of her way just to please her husband. So this is really it's really surprising to me the way some people do their thing. So that's why I put the topic of difference between love and foolishness, because according to this story that I just read now, this, I to me, I'm sorry to say, I don't call this love. I see it as foolishness, because you cannot put your life at stake. Just look at it now. It has not even gone that um, bad. It has not gotten to the point that, okay, for example, God forbid, she won't be able to walk again. She won't be able, like, when people have some kind of illness that is going to cause permanent damage to their life. It hasn't even gotten to that point yet. But the husband she did all these things for, that she sacrificed all these things for, look at what the man is telling her. What's smelling? Hey, what's smelling? And of course, the man knows what the hell is smelling, but he just chooses to be fooling her around and stuff like that. So I call that foolishness. That is why I decided to come up to share this story. A lot of people are alive right now, so we don't have much people here with us. But again, I just, maybe later on some other people will join us. Or if not, we're okay. And I'm just going to say what I have to say for other people that are coming to join us later, or to go watch the replay. It's very wrong for you to put your life at risk in this kind of situation. It's very, very, very wrong. I don't know, it's not all about men. Some people, I'm just going to use some people, be it a man or a woman, some people are just so selfish and self-centered. So it's not even new. Everyone knows that when a woman have a baby, you have to give her some time to heal. She needs to heal. You don't expect her that just have a baby to start giving you her body when she's not yet healed. That is just too much, like inhuman. Okay, she came up with the idea of doing it through the back. You didn't even think about the complications that might come with it. You didn't even think twice, as far as you have a place to relax yourself, to get the pleasure you are craving for, or that you want, is okay anywhere, as far you get what you want. So that is self-centeredness, and that is selfishness as well. And as for the woman, to me, I feel that is foolishness. You don't do things like that. How can you, your own life, you sacrifice your own life? And even upon everything, I'm going to read the last part again. Upon everything he has done, she said, it doesn't help. No, I'm going to start from the bottom of this other slide, which says, but the issue now is what my husband does that make me angry. He will be asking me what is smelling. Is something smelling? He won't come direct. I had to tell him he knows what is smelling and he should ask direct questions. Just imagine. He knows what is smelling. He knows what he has done, but he's making mockery of this same woman. So I don't know. And she went ahead to say, yeah, what is smelling? And now you should ask a direct question. Now, when I'm in the parlor, he will sit somewhere else because of the smell from that area. You get that? It doesn't help me change baby's diapers. All in the name of room is smelling. I made this sacrifice to make him happy and see what he is doing. I love my husband, but I'm not happy about it. There's a cream he has to help me apply there, but he will be coming up with excuses. I am not even bothering to check his phone, even though I suspect that he's cheating. Doctor said I should be fully healed in September. I don't, she went ahead to say, I don't intend on doing this backside stuff. She said she does not intend to do it anymore. I love my husband and I want to do all I can do to make him happy and make our marriage work. Oh my God. Like, I don't even know how some people reason. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to drop the link. I don't know. I don't even know how some people reason, like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense at all. And as for the woman, I'm just gonna say whatever she sees, she should take, because like they say this common word, they will say common sense is not common. Like I don't know. How can you see this, like look at what has happened, but you're still saying you love this? Guys, is this really love? Like I'm gonna wait for a few more minutes for maybe for some people to join. I really want to know, I want to hear from you guys. Is this what they call love, or is this actually foolishness? Guys, is this love or foolishness? I need you all here to tell me, please. Is this love or foolishness? Is this love or foolishness? She's even saying she's suspecting that the man is cheating on her, but she does not bother to check the man's phone. Okay? It's obvious that the lady is the kind of lady that is so concerned about the man that this kind of a person doesn't mind going outside to fight or to take some substance just to because of a man. Now you're suspecting that the same man is cheating. You're not even healed yet. Probably he has actually gone out there to go please himself. What are you supposed to do as someone that have sense? You're supposed to take care of yourself, make sure you're healed, and think straight. Maybe after a while you guys can sit down and really talk about this whole thing and see, because to me there's no love there. Someone that loves you, the word love is the most common word that people use in this world, and it's the most common word that people use wrongly, in the wrong way. Like someone can come and tell you, oh, I love you, but they don't really know what that word means. The word love is is a big word. It's a big word, you understand, but people use it wrongly. People use it wrongly. So I don't know. I'm going to wait and see if more people are going to join, because I actually said this live stream was going to be an interactive one for people to really come and say what they think about the story. Is this woman actually doing the right thing? Is she doing the right thing or not? If you're here on the comment section, please, you can. Oh, it's okay, Goris. Thank you. You can please make yourself visible. If you have anything to say, feel free to use the link on the comment section. There's a number on the screen, displaying on the screen. You can as well use that number to call if you want to call. If you can call a direct call or a WhatsApp call, it's fine. You can call to drop your 2 cents or like your comments on what you think about this particular story that I just shared. Okay, what you think about this story that I just shared. Is this love or foolishness? I need to know. Is this love or foolishness? Is this love or foolishness, guys? Is this love is this love or foolishness? This is not even done anywhere. Like it's not done anywhere. You don't you don't I don't know, maybe the woman is trying to prove she's second Jesus or something. It's not done anyway. It's not done anyway. You don't do things like that. Your life should come first. Your life should be first. Your life should come first. In everything you do, your life should come first. You're not Jesus. I know if you so much love your husband, it's not by doing the wrong thing that will make him to actually know that your love is genuine, or the love you have for him is just too much. Even upon all the sacrifice, this same person doesn't even deserve to be loved at all. At all. There are people that their husband or their, oh, Gores, thank you so much, sis, for joining us. There are people that their husband or their wives are sick. When I say sick, I mean sick. They are really sick, but they still stand, they stick by, they stick to their partner, they are there to support. I've seen people like that. It hasn't even gotten to that point. He's already complaining, knowing the fact that this woman did what she did because of you. God. Smart conserver, thank you, sis, for coming. God bless you. So I'm just going to wait for Gores to tell us what she think about this.
Okay, good evening.
Welcome.
Welcome, conserver. Good evening, everyone in the chat. Please help us to share this live stream as you're joining in. If you can, please let people come in. Let's hear what they will have in mind, or let them contribute to this live stream as well. Please don't forget to like as well, please. I always use as well anyway, my children know me.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the story, the little I've heard now, I think one of the things that we do as would I say woman, yeah, the woman in love, we want to show the person, the our partner or husband or whoever they're dating that they are fully committed, and we expect the same commitment. Some of them, when they notice that you expect the same commitment, they don't want to lose you. They will behave as if they will give you the same commitment. They know they are going to be playing another game behind. When I mean behind, like doing something else without you knowing. So we have this mentality of like a savior. We can carry anything. Our chest carry them. So, of course, it's foolishness what the lady has done. She didn't weigh to see if what she's trying to sacrifice for her husband, would her husband be able to sacrifice the same thing for her in case something happened in the future? We need to also check, can this person also take a bullet for us? It's not a case of a child.
Yeah.
It's not a case as if the man is about to pie, is on sick bed. There are some situations that you say, what, whatever that will happen, I will put my chest. I will bear the cost.
Mhm.
This this Kerewa thing that she felt she has to give her husband, it will not kill her husband. But she felt, oh, maybe if she decide to give him, the man will love her more. Will say, you cannot satisfy him in that area. If you're giving him food all the time, he will be tired of the same food, or in fact, is not enough again. He will want to taste from another place, even if your own is better than it. So of course she was foolish from that step that she took. She didn't take it through anyone. We know with the people say, let's your family have secret, don't discuss with everybody. There are certain things that you need to take through some people. It could be the professionals that don't have anything to do with your families. If you take it through them, they will be able to guide you. Some people can read on social internet, yeah, just see the consequence of this thing. It's also good for people to check the negative side. What if? I always talk about what if you want to do this, think of what if it finally doesn't work.
Yeah.
How would I handle this? How will I take it? Now she put her head everything on the ground, forgetting her own children. Now the man is now smelling something. This thing he's not smelling before, is now smelling to him. He's now asking silly questions. Those questions are intimidating. They are annoying. They can even make it's demeaning. It can say, even say that lady to go and just go and end herself quickly. The man knows what is happening. Even for the man to have even accepted when maybe it was the man that offered or asked for the bag number two one, or it was the lady that asked for that said, "Oh, try number two," and he accepted. Now I'm blaming both of them. Or it's not only the woman. Even sometimes when people make some decision that you can say, "Oh no, this thing's gonna," and he went ahead and be doing it.
The thing now is the woman suggested it, right? In
Yeah.
this should I think I should read the story again. Should I do that? I think I should read the
Yeah,
story.
you can do that again because I think Smart just joined and Dima to just join.
Yeah,
Welcome, Dima. Thanks for
welcome,
joining
smart
us.
observer.
Help us to like and share, if please.
Yeah, if you can share, please guys share us out. So, welcome, Tima. So, I'm gonna read the story again. I might change some of when I say
No, that's
backside, you
totally
should
fine. So,
understand what I mean because of YouTube, right? So she said, my husband is not gay. In fact, he's one of the straightest man, maybe street she wants to say, but I saw straightest men I know. In fact, a lot of men, if not all, seem to enjoy the back side a lot. You guys know what I mean by the back side, not the regular side of meeting with a woman, the other side, right? That's why she said the husband is not a gay, right? And he said, I want to share what's on my mind and what I'm going through at this moment. My husband and I started doing the backside stuff shortly after my second child was born. I couldn't I couldn't have him go through the normal stuff because she just had a child, right? Like the doctor's advice, you have to wait for some time. You need to heal first before you do that. Well, my husband started putting me under a lot of pressure for that. He wants to have his way, wants to do the stuff with me, that he don't want to go outside and cheat. So the husband now is putting her under pressure that he wants to have some stuff with.
who wants to kill why?
He wants to
Kill
make
why?
love to her, obviously, like, and it's not yet time because she just had a baby, right? So now he's putting a lot of pressure, telling her that I'm asking you this because I don't want to go out there to cheat. So the husband is pressuring her right now. So when she said he doesn't want to cheat, yeah, she said, hearing that, I got scared and I suggested for the backside instead. And he agreed. So it's actually the woman that suggested the backside, not the man now.
Mm.
He said, we have been doing it now for 4 months. And before we started, I checked online on how to do it properly and even the food to eat to make it easy and less painful. We started it, and my husband loved it so much. I noticed that he doesn't like using a CD. We all know what CD is. Why
Mm-hmm.
doing it? And it was risky because that can lead to HIV and co. But I didn't mind because he's my husband and I trusted him. She went ahead to say, he bought me so many gifts and things just because of how good it made him feel. Mind you, I hated it and hurt like hell. I derived no pleasure from it. Later, I started having some complications. I had an injury. It was not too bad, but I had to take medication for it. Even I have to take medication for it. Even when I went to the hospital, I lied to the doctor that I had constipation that led to the tear of my backside, just because I was too embarrassed to tell him the actual truth.
Mm.
Okay. She went ahead to say, she said, but the issue now is what my husband does that make me angry. He will be asking me, what is smelling? Is something smelling? He won't come direct. I had to tell him he knows what is smelling. He should ask direct question now. Ask direct questions. Now, when I'm in the parlor, he will sit somewhere else because of the smell around that area. He doesn't help me change baby's diaper. All in the name of the room is smelling. I made the sacrifice to make him happy and see what he's doing. I love my husband, but I'm not happy about it. There is a cream he has to help me apply there, but he will be coming up with excuses. I am I'm not even bothering to check his phone, even though I suspect that he's cheating. Doctor said I should be fully healed by September. I don't intend on doing this backside thing anymore. I love my husband and I want to do all I can to make him happy and make our marriage work. So this is the story. That's the reason I came up with this more of like a question. In this story you guys are hearing right now, what will you call this? Is this love or foolishness? Because
It's
obviously,
foolishness.
yeah, that's what she said. She loves her husband so much and she's ready to do anything. But she said at the same time, she doesn't want to continue with this backside thing.
Mm. It's foolishness. Her husband, she's actually also giving her husband some excuses, trying to say, oh, it doesn't, it's not a GAY.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but remember, she said, oh, she noticed her husband loves it when after they started or after the first time. So if her husband loves it, how did she now conclude that her husband is not GAY or has not been going out to go and start trying it when she is foolishness. She put herself on the line to be stepped on and rubbish. So she's bearing the cost now, and the husband is gonna keep going somewhere else. She won't be that palatable to the husband anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we hear this, which some people will say that some men are out there, they will have very good thing at home, but they will go out there and be using one thing that is not even up to the one they have that is like their slippers.
Yeah,
Yeah. So now she has now turned to that slippers. It's not going to be that romantic calling, to him anymore because you've offered what you're not supposed to offer, and the thing that is now coming, the smell another, it can't really bear it. It wasn't what they both agreed to before the start. She was the one doing all this
she,
research.
she initiated the whole
She
thing.
initiated it. She put herself on the line. So whatever she gets from it. So now she's bearing the cost, and the husband will be thinking, I didn't actually ask for it. The husband might even say, oh, when she suggested it, that if he had said no, she might be angry. That's why he did it. You don't understand. Yeah, men
Yeah,
would look for one excuse or the other. So she's foolish. To me, she should just start seeking for help ASAP. Because before you know it, she might not even see the husband for days. The man might go for a couple of days before coming back home because of the smell. He can't think of it. He can't stand the smell anymore, and he needs to quench his thirst. He will want to ease his tension somewhere else.
of
That thing
course.
he can't keep. He can't keep from to wait for 3 months before he enter. He will go and be entering somewhere else now.
Of course. Course. So, yeah, we're going to read some comments here. So, Smart Conserver said he worked on the mind first. Oh, he is now here. The doctor are smart. They knew what caused it. It's very much possible that
Mhm.
you know when she said she went to the doctor and she
That
told
she's
the doctor she had
constipated.
she's constipating, she had constipation because of what she ate and blah blah. So the doctors, they are not fools, they know their job, they will know, they know how these
They will
things.
know. Some of them will say, when you really reach, you will speak up.
Yeah. And she went ahead to say, when I was asking if this is love or foolishness, Smart Conserver said this is foolishness, obviously. And she also said we need to love ourselves first before loving others. That is the plain truth, honestly. Because I don't know why that woman is doing all these things. Because even what she's scared of, the husband is already doing whatever thing she's trying to avoid.
Mm.
Okay, now she said she suspects that the husband is cheating. Like, I don't understand. You say you love someone, your wife, you can wait for 3 months, you can wait for 2 months, because honestly, it's not everyone that stays, every woman that stays for 3 months. That's the truth. Some
Some
just
even
stay
under
for
1 month,
weeks.
they're already giving it out.
Yeah, some weeks they are good. They'll tell you they are okay, right? But sometimes it's good to always listen to what the doctor is telling us in order to avoid complications in the future. Sometimes we do things today, the repercussion or the you we might not get the results, the negative parts now. It might come up years to come, months to come, weeks to come, or days to come. You understand? So some people just feel because they are okay right now, so I'm fine, nothing is wrong with me. And later on, you see people having complications years to come, not knowing that maybe one or two things they might have done some time ago is the cause or the reason they are having those complications. You understand what I mean? So, yeah, this particular story, it really got to me. You understand? Because I don't know why. I don't know why, for any reason, you will want to lay your life because of a man.
Mm.
And the one that is surprising me the most is, even after the whole thing, she's still saying she loves the husband, that she's willing to do anything for the husband. And yeah, she wants to keep her home and all of that. So some women, actually, I'll say this, they are the cause of their problem. Sorry to say, just like the story we heard, Gores, I believe you've heard about the story too. The woman that was shot by her husband, the husband shot her on one arm, and they have to amputate that hand. They have to cut that hand away because she was shot by her husband. What happened? What is the reason? They said the husband said because she didn't serve him food on time, so he gets mad and put out the gun. And I'm like, when I saw, did you see the story,
I,
Gores?
I think I heard of it already. I can't
Goodness.
remember.
When
Yeah.
I saw the story, just the same way the first lady of Edo State was feeling, like the same way she was, that's the same way I was feeling, because I saw her, like the way she was looking at this girl's mom. And the question was that, um, has this man been doing this to your daughter before? And the woman said yes.
Hmm.
Said yes. So if he has been doing it before, and I don't even know, maybe the things the man has been, the way he has been treating this woman, and she has been in this for so many years. It's just God's grace that kept her alive. Honestly, one hand is gone, like forever, disfigured. She's no longer herself. And this man, even if they're going to put him in jail for 10, 15 years, he's going to come out and he will still be a full man that he is. Like, all his body parts will be complete. But what about you, the woman? Now you have just one arm,
Hmm.
just one. If you want to take your bath now, maybe you need the help of other person to come help you do stuff. You want to cook, you have kids, for crying out loud. They have kids. And the mom said, there most times when these things happen, when they have issues, the man comes to beg and they talk, and she go back because of the kids. I always say this.
Hmm.
When I say this, some people, I don't honestly, I don't care the way they feel, or their idea or their reasoning towards what I'm saying. When we always say children, 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 again, we should take ourselves first. When you're not okay, there's no way you'll be able to take care of your children.
Hmm.
Only when you're okay mentally, physically, in all way around, is when you're okay that you'll be able to do the right thing, like to take care of your children in the right way. But if you're not okay, guess what? You can't do anything. We always say, most women, mothers always say, because of my children, because of my children. And a lot of women has ended their life because of this same my children. Because of this same my children. People are going through a lot. I am not advocating for women to leave their husband. No, that is not what I'm saying. But I will keep saying, if he's going to take your life, please avoid
Flee.
it, run away, save yourself from the stress. If it means, if you take for you to leave the children for him, maybe for a while, if that is the only solution, the only way you can save yourself first, do that, because nothing is going to happen to the, because it's only when you save yourself then you can, because sometimes in the process of trying to save the children, save yourself, sometimes some of these women, they end up not making it, not surviving it. You understand? So please, if you're just joining the live stream, please try and make a thumbs up, like the live, please, and you should try and make yourself visible. Just say hi on the comment section. I've seen a lot of people coming, and people just come and go, come and go. Yeah, it happens. You understand? So please make yourself visible. Let me know you came in here today. Just say hi. If you have your comments, please drop your comments. If you want to come on the screen, there's a link that was shared on the screen. Please use the link to come up here to tell us what you think about the story. It's a story. I shared a story about a lady that the husband was um, pressurizing to to have a way with, like, husband and wife, they do stuff,
Intimate.
do things, she just had a baby, but the husband is pressing, pushing her, that he wants to, you know do
Get
stuff
there.
with her, get down with her. Yeah, I think that's the right word for everybody to understand, that he wants to get down with her, and she just had a baby. It's not advisable. Even the doctor told her that she have to wait for some time, but because of the pressure was getting too much, she have to come up with another idea or option of her husband having it or doing it through the back. Now they've started doing it. She's having some complications. The She's beginning to have some smells and all of that. She has some injuries, and now the husband is feeling so irritated. She doesn't want to go close. She always complains that what is smelling, always asking her, complaining about the smell that is coming out from the backside of the woman, of the wife. So, and this same woman is still saying she's not happy about the way the husband is treating her, because whatever she did it for the man, right? But the man is not seeing it that way. She says she's not happy, but again, she loves her husband. She wants to do anything to keep her marriage. And also, she's suspecting that the husband is cheating, but she haven't gone to check the husband's phone. She doesn't check the husband's phone. So I'm sharing this story for you guys to tell me what you think about this whole story. Is this love or is this foolishness? So that's why I'm saying I drop a link on the comment section already. So I want you guys to tell me what you think, if this is actually love or foolishness. If you can write your comments on the comment section. We have a number on the screen. You can call through a WhatsApp. We'll all listen to what you have to say, because the reason we do stuff like this, we come up to share stories, is for people to hear and learn from it, not just because we don't have anything to do, but we are sharing this story for people to learn. Okay, for people to learn. That is the reason for coming out to share, and we'll learn more when most of you come out or write up something, drop your comments for people to know what is really going on. Say, so how does she feel now after doing all these things? Yeah, smart conserver. She said after doing the whole thing, she's having some complications already. She
I'm
has
sure
some.
she's feeling guilty.
She has some. I don't know if I should use the word feeling guilty because this same person
She's
is
regretting.
still saying she loves the man. I don't see any regret though. I don't see any regret because if you're regretting something, there's I don't know personally. There's a way you talk. There's a way you express yourself. But I don't know. All she's just saying is that thank you, Lady Coolest, for joining today. What I think I should do, I don't know. We have some time. Maybe I should give you all a jacket. While we are doing this, we can as well um, just support each other. You know,
Welcome, Lady Colex. Colex.
I'm just gonna give you all a jacket. Okay, so
Please give us a thumbs up.
yeah, coolest, please like this life, okay? Okay, some of you are already okay. Who else is not okay? Everyone here have the jackets. Who else? Okay, Dima, I don't know if she's still here though. I don't think she's still here though. But I'm still, you
Dima,
know,
are you still here?
I don't think she's here because a lot of like honestly, a lot of people are alive right now. A whole lot of people are alive right.
Yeah, I think I saw a few people. Yeah.
A lot of people that I know, they're
So
like
people are swinging
they're
between.
just yeah swapping here to there, there to here. I understand. So we all know, we all know how it is. We know how it works and what it feels like. So yes, Lady Kules, I don't know. Did you hear the story? Did you hear the story that I just shared about a woman that just had a baby? Let me know if you listen to the story already. Just say yes or no so I will know if I'm going to repeat the story or read the story once again. Okay. So let me know. Oh, you
Hmm.
didn't listen.
The lady, smart converter is saying something. Well, if she never learned from this, then she's deserve it. True.
Yeah,
You know, some ladies, would I say some ladies or some women, our gender, some people till their last breath, they will still be saying, I love that person.
yes. And that is what they call foolishness. That's why I name it
Yeah.
foolishness and not love.
Even if they are saying, is this person that put me in this trouble? Oh, but I just love him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So does it now mean that you actually now the children that you've brought to this world, you don't like the child or the children, whichever one, that you need to now put your own life because it's like putting our own life
Yeah.
down now. Who is going to start looking after our children? Even later, our children, if she has the one that are already walking around, they will also be using their hands to close their nose like this.
Of course.
Yeah, they will
Of
start
course.
asking questions. Mommy, what's smelling? Mommy, then she might now be grumpy and say, "Stop it! Stop talking like that." She because she has sacrificed herself for the man, and the man is not seeing her. I don't even know what to say. It's foolishness to the core, I beg.
It is. No, it is. On a more serious note, it is.
But
It
she
is.
seriously needs help. She needs to open up to those to doctors, even to her family, people to because she needs help apart from medical help. She needs people that will be able that can tolerate her. Right now, her husband can tolerate her. There are some family members that maybe like her parent, they will scream, but they can't run away. They know that it's now their cross. Even if it's her children, they will have to help her to look after her. If they want to move them over to them or just say, okay, they'll spend few days here, they've spent so that she can also have her own a time of her own. Her mind is not settled at this moment. She's not meant she before you know it, in few months' time, she will not be mentally okay. She will be grumpy, she will not be actually be nurturing those children well. There's so many things that will going to come in place. She's gonna be grumpy. She will read meanings to everything. Like if
course.
anyone just even speech, she would think it's about her. If she most time when she change channel, it might be something she's looking for. It's just about her case. So she really needs help psychologically. They need to talk to her, kind of infuse her head or her brain
Yeah,
into
because
what she has put herself into.
yeah, because I don't know. How can you go through all this and you're still talking about love? Are we sure? Doctor said you're gonna be healed by September. So how are we sure that you're actually gonna be healed by September? Hey, Mommy Uju, thank you so much for joining. God bless you.
Welcome, Sisuju.
Thank you so much. So, yeah, as I was saying, how are you sure that you're going to be healed, actually healed by September? So, Lady Kules, I'm just going to share this story again. I'm going to try to read it again, okay? I'm going to try um, read it again. Okay, where's the beginning? She said, she said, before I start, my husband is not gay. In fact, it's one of the streetest, I think that's what she wants, the streetest men I know. In fact, a lot of men, if not all, seem to enjoy, backside stuff. I want to share what's on my mind and what is going through at the moment. I want to share what's on my mind and what I'm going through at the moment. I'm sorry. My husband and I started having the backside thing after my second child was born. I couldn't have him go through the front due to doctor's advice. But my husband started putting me under a lot of pressure for um, stuff like that. He wants to get down with her, that he doesn't want to go outside and cheat. Hearing that, I got scared and I suggested for backside stuff. We have been doing it now for 4 months. And before we started, I checked online on how to do it properly, and even the food to eat to make it easy and less painful. We started it, and my husband loved it so much. I noticed that he doesn't like using a CD while doing it. And it was risky because that can lead to HIV and co. But I didn't mind because he's my husband and I trusted him. He bought me so many gifts and things just because of how good it made him feel.
Mhm.
Mind you, I hated it and hurt like hell. I derived no pleasure from it.
Mhm.
Later, I started having some complications. I had an injury. It was not too bad, but I had to take medication for for it. Even when I went to the hospital, I lied to the doctor that I had constipation that led to the tear of my backside just because I was too embarrassed to tell him the truth. Okay. She went on to say, um, she went on to say, okay, yeah, you're doing it for, yeah. But the issue now is what my husband does that make me angry. He will be asking me what is smelling. Is something smelling? He won't come direct. I had to tell him he knows what is smelling. He should ask direct question now. When
Mhm.
I'm in the parlor, he will sit somewhere else because of the smell from that area. He doesn't help me change baby's diaper. All in the name of room is smelling. I made this sacrifice to make him happy. See what he's doing. I love my husband, but I'm not happy about it. There is a cream he has to help me apply there, but he will be coming up with excuses. I am not even bothering to check his phone, even though I suspect that he's cheating. Doctor said I should be fully healed in September. I don't intend on doing this back thing anymore. I love my husband and I want to do all I can to do to make him happy and make our marriage work. Okay, so this is the story. If you're just joining, thank you so much for
This
joining.
is safe
Please,
marriage.
make a thumbs up for this live. Okay, please make a thumbs up, and if you can share, please do share us that. And guys, don't forget to support, show love to each other. All right. I'm going to make sure everyone have a jacket so it can be easy. So yes, I'm here today to share this story. I want to know what you guys think about this story I just shared. What do you think this is? Are you going to call this love, or are you going to call it foolishness? Is this love or foolishness? That's the question. Is this
We
love?
always like to prove. That's the thing. One of the problem. We would like to prove, like I'm the best. I'm the one for you. I'm the. That, look at what she has put herself through. Oh,
Yeah. So Smart Conserver says she suspects he's cheating. I told you he worked on her mind.
yeah. For her to have said, "Oh, he loves it," and he was buying her gifts. Remember,
Oh,
after he tried it.
thank you so much. We just talk show. Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm grateful. Thank you for joining today's live stream.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you. So your question is it love? To her is love. That's what I'll say. It is
To her
love.
is love. Yeah.
She was trying to please her husband. She loves her husband. But one thing I tell people, don't love so blindly that you jeopardize your health.
Mm.
Good.
Do you understand? Yes. Now, see the predicament she has put herself into because of love. I don't blame her because, when you love, you can do things, silly things, you know. She didn't know that she didn't know how bad that kind of,
Thing
that
is,
thing is. I don't want to, that thing is. But now that she's going through it, see how her husband is treating her. See? And she's learning her lessons. And you said that she she said she will never do that again.
yeah.
That is good for her. She shouldn't do it again. That thing is a mess.
But the same person is still saying she love her husband. She wants to do anything to keep her marriage and all of that. What if the man comes back to say, you know what, let's continue from where we stop?
Yeah, that's her problem. If she wants to jeopardize her health
Her life.
because of a man that
Oh
will
my God.
tomorrow. Okay, now the doctor said, okay, by September she'll be healed. That is good, fine and dandy. But you don't want to re-injure yourself again. You don't want to start
Again.
it and then you do something worse.
Yeah.
Because that area is not meant for that thing. I don't care
Yeah.
what people say.
Yeah.
That area is not meant for it. So she'll be experiencing such how will I say it? Yeah, health issues. And the husband that you're doing it for is not even
Appreciative.
not even appreciative, and not and he's now treating you as if you're smelly smelly cat. You see, so that she has to just wake up. Love is good, marriage is good, but you have to love wisely. That's what I advise people. Don't jeopardize yourself. Don't jeopardize your health because of marriage, because of love. Love wisely. The first time the husband even started that, we'd have said, no, 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 don't go there,
She
please. But,
suggested it
She
herself.
suggested it
oh, she did?
because she just had a baby, right? Normally,
Yeah.
when a woman have a baby, you're supposed to heal,
Allow that place
maybe,
to heal.
yeah,
Yeah.
to heal, right? But now the man was, the pressure was just too much
Too
from the
much.
man. And the man, the word the man uses, that he doesn't want to go out there to start cheating on her, and that got into her head, and she started thinking, what do I do, what do I do? She
Mhm.
did the research. She went as far as searching for the right food to eat and all of that. She suggested it. She brought up the idea, and the husband was like, okay,
Yeah,
no
what am I
problem.
what am I doing? Sorry.
Understand?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, but the thing is, she should tell her husband, I know I brought up the idea, but now it is affecting my health. I don't think I can continue. There's nothing wrong with that.
She can't even do it because she's already smelling. The husband is staying away from her.
Yeah, but she'll get healed in September.
What if she never gets healed?
At the doctor, she'll get healed.
Even
What
the
if she,
September they said it might just be on at the surface. You understand? So she should know when she's actually okay.
Yeah, she should
And
not. Me, I'll
she might
tell
be
her not
foolish
to.
enough to give it to the man again, or
No, she
thinking
shouldn't.
maybe she will use that to draw
that's
the man closer. Oh
Uh,
God,
she
this our
shouldn't.
agenda, eh?
Yeah, but the thing is, that's what she asks herself. We do everything to please our man. But what are they doing to please
Mm-hmm.
us? What
Mm.
is this guy now doing to please you? And so you said that she has a cream to apply to that area that man doesn't even want to do it. Help her apply. What kind of thing is this? What
The
kind of
smell is that
love
bad.
is that? You know, it's horrible. She should just learn her lessons and not. I know she suggested it. Just tell him, you know what? I can't do this again, and that's just it.
yeah.
And try the good route. At
I'm,
least that place should be healed by now, isn't it?
Even
I'm
the good
sorry,
route would have been a
I have
bit
to turn my
affected, I
camera.
guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, sorry, I have to turn my camera off for a few minutes because of my child. Please, I will turn it on once it's done. Okay,
It's
please.
okay.
Yeah. So sorry, Gores. I'm so sorry for interrupting you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I said that even the good route would be affected a bit, even if they are going through the back one. She was feeling the effect from the number one side as well. When
Yeah.
you know what I mean, the do was going on, especially when the it was on and jacking. So she's not feeling fine there.
Oh
No,
my God,
let's
Gores gone and said he hits and jacking. Oh my God.
You guys are funny. Ah,
Oh
women,
my
women. Ah,
God.
this
Women.
our
what we
this
do for
our I
love.
want to savior mentality that we women have.
What we
Love
do for
yourself,
love.
oh.
Me, I know go do
Like,
am more. Ah,
yeah, I also would you talk show? I also talked about, I don't know if you heard the story about the woman that was shot by her husband. You saw it, right?
where? My dear,
Uh
I've been off social media for weeks
Yeah,
now,
just
so I don't
double.
oh,
I don't know what is going on social media. I just,
yeah, that happened in Edo State. The husband shot the wife just because he said because she didn't serve him food on time. So
ha!
he shot, and the hand was amputated. Like it's just out. They cut off the hand from the, I think from the shoulder, like off. Now she have just one.
I hope the guy is in jail.
What me I'm saying, even if he goes to the jail or goes to jail, maybe he might serve 10, 15 years and he's going to come out and he'll still be complete. So what happened to the woman that have one arm now?
But let me tell you, why did that lady stay in that kind of relationship? That's not the first time.
Yeah,
Do you
they asked the
understand?
mom. They asked the mom. The mom said it's not the first time that the husband has been beating her up and stuff like
Exactly.
that. And the excuse was children. Like,
Exactly. And many people, many women are still in abusive relationship because of children.
I don't know.
All this preaching that we are preaching, when I used to do my live stream regularly, that I used to preach this, you don't have to stay in an abusive relationship. But many women are there. Number one, because of the children. And number two, because they don't have anything to do. They are solely dependent on this
On
man,
yes.
on
Yeah,
their husband.
that's
Mhm.
true.
That's why when we talk about women empowerment, women empowering,
I always say it.
themselves,
Finance matters.
have something doing
To
so that you're not
do.
so dependent on a man. So some of these women are enduring abuse. When you talk about abuse, people think is only physical. There are different kinds, forms of abuse.
Of
And
course.
some women are in abusive relationship because they don't know where to go, what to do. Because their existence, they exist solely Everything is on their husband. Children's school fees, the husband pays it.
Mm-hmm.
The husband takes care of the home. They don't have
And
anything.
take care of their own family, their own parents. So,
They don't have anything. And I've seen people, talk to, chat me up to say that, some people would, tell stories about a lady with children. She doesn't know what to do. Her husband is abusing her and all that. And the first question, don't they have families? Don't they have a home they can go to? And you find out that most of those women, some of those women are let me say, not really breadwinner, but their family depend on them because
and
of their
then,
marriage to their husbands, because their husbands are wealthy. Do you understand? And their husbands, based on the husband's wealth, they can now support their family. So my question, that's why I used to advocate for churches to get involved, because all these NGOs, for them to start building shelters for these women, for women, shelters for abused women.
Yeah,
Because when
that's
they have a place to go, they can leave um, that abusive relationship. But some of them don't have where to go. Nobody would like to take them. Think about it. Who is ready to take a woman with 5 children under on their roof? You see what I'm
mm,
saying? And
yeah.
some of them, they live in maybe their families in the village, they are not well to do. And but some are just like they are used to that lifestyle, they want to stay there. So what do you do? So this woman that just lost an arm, she's been in that relationship. She's been in an abusive relationship. A husband who telling you, oh, you serve me food. Who are you, husband? Don't you have hands? Can't you cook and serve me food?
Like, oh my God. When I saw this, the exact way the governor's wife, I saw when I was watching this video, I saw the anger. Like, she was so mad.
It's horrible.
Like, how can you do this? Someone you call your wife because of
Horrible.
food. Not,
mm,
it's not that the woman didn't want to serve him. She didn't serve the food on
On
time.
time. And people fail to understand that some of these men have mental issues. They have mental problem. They have anger issues. They still stay with them. And these men don't see anything wrong with it. Some of them need anger management. Seriously.
Yeah.
They need to go for anger management. Some are not mentally balanced. And still, some of these women stay with them. You see, and the mother said, yeah, she's been enduring that. Her husband have been hitting her, abusing her, and she remained because of the children. And just like I'm saying now, there are many people, lots of women going through the same thing. There is a way out, but they don't want to go. Some of them say, oh, I've been here. What do
mm,
I do? I'm
my children.
useless. There's nothing I can do. But one thing I want to tell them, your life is more important than anything. Even your children that you're staying for, if anything happens to you, if you lose your life, who is going to take care of the children? So it's better for you to be alive to take care of your kids than by in an abusive relationship. And they don't even understand the damage they do to the kids that
To the kids,
they are staying
exactly.
for, because they see everything that is going on. Some of them may grow up not to trust anybody, not to even understand what marriage is about. And some may become, like their father, abusive.
Of course.
So a word is enough for a wise. You cannot force them. They
Yeah.
have to make the decision. It is their life. Guys, sorry, I don't mean to take a lot of your time.
No, 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 no. It's okay. It's okay because yeah, we like I always say we are learning every day. You
Mm-hmm.
understand?
Yeah,
When you just said something, anger management, right?
yeah.
Some people don't even know if there's anything like that. You get what I mean? So these are some of the things that back home we don't even know they exist at all. And again, what you just said about women empowerment is the number one problem for some people back home. Because you're going to ask yourself, where am I going to start from? How am I going to pay the school fees for the children? Where will I get money to feed and all of that? You understand? At the end
Very
of the
true.
day, they're like, you know what? Let me just stay and be. And for me, like, I've come to realize that we always say, children, children, children. We should try to take ourselves first before the children. Because if you are not okay, you can't take care of these children.
Exactly. And if you're
You
gone, who will
can't.
take care of your kids? That man will marry within 2 months of you
You
being gone.
understand?
And another woman will take care of your kids.
Yeah.
So
So if
what is the essence of staying because of the kids? In an abusive relationship, you need to report. You need to report. You need to report. If you're going through an abusive relationship, report. Report. And I think I'm a Nigerian. I don't know where you are. You Nigerian?
yeah, I am.
Yeah, they should do better when it comes to domestic violence.
Yeah.
They should provide shelters, like in developed countries, they have shelters. The woman will walk
Yes.
out, and they should have more shelters.
Yeah.
We talk about NGOs. Even churches should get involved, and
Yes.
people should not churches should not shut them down, because some of them that are that are that don't even understand what abuse they've been in abuse. Okay,
To be
let me
telling
say
them
this.
to pray.
Let me say this. Some of these clergymen, some of these pastors are abusive themselves.
Yes.
So how are they going to treat an abusive case when they themselves need help? See what I'm saying?
That's
And
important.
then some that are not will encourage them, pray, pray, fast and pray, fast and pray. God will see you through. Fast and pray. And the woman is fasting and praying and nothing is happening because the man needs help.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Anger management class or something. Or some people to come and really cane him. Pia Yezibo Italy. Cane him. Correct. Yeah. Some people to come and really talk sense into his mind. I heard the story about a lady that the husband was physically abusive. Do you know what she did? She told her brothers. Do you know what they did? They came to her house unannounced
Yeah, I think I heard of it. The man,
and they beat him.
they show you.
Ah! After beating him, he swore never to touch her.
You
And he
must. They
never
must be
touched her.
from the east, right? Where are they
Yes,
from?
so East
East,
now.
right?
Now we now
Ah,
East people.
I too like East people
Now
now. They
East
don't
now.
they don't
Ah,
take all those things.
just tell let me just open my mouth and say my brother, my husband. What? You go hear them. They go corner you and cane you in a way that when you see that your wife, your body will be shaking. Please, oh, I will not touch her again.
I like the East people. Like they don't joke with their children. Trust me. They don't joke with
No.
their children. It's not as if it doesn't happen at all. Like it's not as if
Yeah.
there might be one or two, but it's not something that is common
Yeah.
among the Easterners, like the Igbos. Like you understand. So
They
most
do.
times they don't really joke with their children, their daughters. That's what I've come to realize. You know.
This thing has happened to someone I know before. This guy's one that she was the only girl, and her husband now decide to use his hand. The guys and he has four brothers. They went there to show him how to use hand and patience. He stopped.
I'm back. I disappeared. I said on the what happened?
It's net. I guess it's network.
And that's network.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I've stayed though. Nice to seeing you guys.
Thank you
Thank
so
you. Thank
much.
you.
Thank
Nice
you.
seeing your face once
Thank
again.
you. I'm
Oh,
happy
you're
Thanks
to
for
welcome.
see you
joining.
here today. Thank you. God
No
bless
problem.
you.
God bless
I
you. Bye
appreciate
bye.
you.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. So,
So the brother, they beat even his hands. You know the way they cane children. His feet. Everything. They beat his hand. You know the way they will use ruler then when we were growing up. He
Yeah.
can't hold anything. He was like he knew that he married the queen in the house.
Yeah.
So some of them, there are some things I will teach them, but concerning this woman, yeah, she has a lot to go through, a lot to do. She needs to speak up. Like Uju talks show said, she needs to speak up, she needs to seek for help.
Yeah.
You see all this hiding, I love my husband, I love, she will see the love, she won't be able to pronounce it later. Oh. She will be talking about her pains.
That thing we are even talking about now, I've been saying this thing. How are we sure that actually that September that everything will be okay?
That's what I'm saying. What if it's that
Oh
time the
my
thing is not
god.
going because we don't know the medication she's being given? How is she taking it? We don't even know the damage it has done because now she remember she didn't even tell the truth. She
If
was
this
holding it. So they don't even know if they will need to insert camera in there to see how far. You understand?
Yeah.
To
I
see
don't know
how
why
far
she's
things has
ashamed.
been
Oh, I don't
done.
know why she's ashamed.
But she still has a lot. She needs help.
Talk to
Serious one.
doctors. Doctors see these things, they hear these things every day. There's nothing there. Honestly, there is nothing there. I don't know why she's shy.
That's why I
You
even
know?
said even our children, they will suffer it as well. So everything around her, she needs to speak up before they will do RIP for her. The husband will go and get somebody else to do number two with.
Yeah. So that's it. It's a lot, eh? It's a lot. Women, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on because I don't see any sense in all this. So please, guys, I'm still going to turn my camera off for one more time. Please, I beg you guys, okay?
Okay. We
So yeah. So there is nothing there. You get what I mean? I don't see anything. I don't know. Ah, God. Because the man has started going out actually.
she carry man for head now.
The man has started going out actually. So she's losing, you know.
You know, I told you there are some
A
women,
lot.
once they hear their husband is maybe seeing someone else, they will go and look for that person and start fighting that person. Instead of them to have that discussion with their own husband, that when is the third party that they will go and be fighting, she will not solve her own. So she carry her husband for her. You remember, she doesn't want her husband to go outside. Now the door is widely open for her husband to go in and out of the outside. Oh God, she needs help. I pray she finds help in Jesus' name.
Oh, amen, my sister, because these things happen every day, like different things, different stories, and all of that. Because I don't know what she's trying to prevent actually for the man not to cheat. Ha. You cannot hold a man not to cheat, though. The one that will cheat will cheat. If you like, turn your head upside down. If you like, do anything that they've never seen in this world before. I keep asking people, can't you see these top big celebrities? Those ones that have names, big names with money. When you talk about beauty, they are, I'm sure they are too beautiful. But we still hear stuff. You know what I mean? You still hear stuff. You see, they
Mm,
still do some silly things. You know, it's not something you have to kill yourself over just because you're trying to stop him from doing that. Then you have to, just like women these days going to do their, what do they call it, BBL or
mm,
BBM. Oh my,
mm.
oh my goodness. Like I look at them, I laugh. By the time that that nyash, that backside will start decaying, the man, that is when the man will start having fun of his life.
You know what? Sorry to cut you short. How come men, guys, they don't go and do the BBL?
They don't kill themselves, they don't stress themselves over all these things. So like I'm telling you, it's just everything is just women, and the women, some of us don't want to have sense.
So we too they overprove. I've
You
said it from the
understand?
beginning. We want to show that we are the savior. We want to prove they will not overstress themselves. But we are no.
It's just like
You
going to a
must know
party.
us now.
You will see a woman, a lady dressing, opening all parts of her body. But go and see the men that will be there or the guys. They will dress up. The one that wears sweater will wear sweater, some wear suits. You will see a man going to an event, a wedding or something, putting on suits. Then you see the woman putting on very short gown. All the boobs are all over everywhere, all over the place and stuff like that. So men don't go about like showing all parts of their body, I don't understand, but we women, we're fond of doing things that I don't get it. And the more we are doing these things, the more things are getting worse in this world. Because if you look at those days, all this cheating and all of this stuff, we're not as much as it is right now. Those days, if like the African men, if they want to marry, they just marry. Oh, you will see it. They will tell you, and they will go ahead and do what they want to do. All this backyard, all this cheating, all this stuff, they don't really do those things those days. It was not common. Now that the women are doing a lot, dressing, doing all sort of things, but still a lot of things is just going on, you know. So guys, please try to make a thumbs up, try to like this live. If you have not, please do. Okay. And I just want to use this moment to give a shout out to everyone that came on this today's live stream. I really appreciate you guys. God bless you for coming. Um Mosha Empire, thank you so much for coming. Yuri's channel, Tab Tabat Jane, thank you. Of course, myself, True Life, I'm here. Dima, thank you for coming. Torman, thank you for coming. Gores, thank you so much for coming. Smart Conserver, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you for coming. Um, who else do we have here? Uju Talk Show, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you. Purpose K, thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you, Gores. Lady Coolest, thank you so much. God bless you. As well as Dima, God bless you. Smart Conserver, God bless you. Everyone that has turned up for today's live stream, thank you and God bless you all. And excuse me, and um else I saw someone here. Joba Bruce Love TV. Thank you so much. God bless you. And please, thank you for joining too. God bless you. I'm really, really grateful for your support for today. And before I will go off the live stream, I just want you all to know that this channel is already monetized. Feel free to join my channel membership, okay? And you can super chat, you can super thanks. On other videos, you can do your super thanks. As your live here, you can super chat. You can join the channel membership. The channel membership is something you can join, and whenever you feel like you want to unsubscribe, you can always unsubscribe from the membership. And yeah, it's very, very much affordable for everyone. Let me see. Juba Bruce Love TV say, okay, a lot of bees man don't know how to cheat a lady, because a lady will do anything for them and they still hurt the lady. Yeah. So I'm just gonna share some of those on the screen. He also said, okay, when I look at life, a woman is the best comfort God could ever give to a man. You can say that again, yeah. So Gores is welcoming you, Juba Bruce. Thank you so much. And again said, okay, what's the manager afraid to accept the truth. Yeah. So I don't really get that though, but I'll just share on the screen. Okay. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining today's live stream. If you're just joining, please make a thumbs up for this live stream. Like the live stream. If you can share as well. I was saying, if you're just joining, please try to make yourself visible in the comment section. Just say hi. Yeah, we're almost done for today. We're just sharing a story about a woman that sacrificed herself to her husband to use for her husband to use through the backside, and now she have the some complications, and the husband is complaining over the smell that is coming out of it. And she's still saying she's in love with her husband, and she still wants to um, she wants her marriage to work, and she loves her husband. So we just read the whole story for people to listen and tell us what they think about the story, if that is actually love or if it's foolishness. That's what today's live stream was actually all about. And also, I talked about this channel being monetized. The channel is already monetized. Please feel free to join my channel membership. It's very affordable. When you subscribe, you can unsubscribe at any time you feel like unsubscribing. And as well, you can super chat and you can super thanks. Thank you all so much for today's live stream. I really do appreciate you all once again. God bless you for always supporting, for all my returning subscribers. God bless you. God bless you all for your great support. For the people that joined us today, Juba Bruce Love TV, thank you for coming to today's live stream. I appreciate you. Uju Talk Show, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your presence here on the live stream and as well as your contribution. Please thank you for joining. So I just mentioned these people's name. I think um I think Dima is also new to my live stream as well, and some other people at the top, Moisha Empire, Yuri Chanel, Tabak Jane, all these people I mentioned their names. Thank you for joining today's live stream. Please don't forget to turn your notification bell on this channel, so whenever we are live like this, you get notified. Normally I do my live stream every Tuesday. Okay, every Tuesday. I'm going to try to take it back to the morning time. Maybe that will maybe to 12 p.m. That will work better. Today we started by 1 p.m. So next week we're going to start by 12 p.m. Okay, or between 11:30 to 12 p.m. We're starting Canada time. Okay, by next week, but for sure we are always live on Tuesdays. Okay, when Tuesday morning comes, Canada time between 11:30 to 12, please get yourself a chilled bottle of juice or whatever thing you have. If you have popcorn, chicken, whatever, just relax. Come join us on the live stream and you won't regret coming in. We always come here to share stories. Sometimes we come here to talk about what's going on YouTube channel. If you're a YouTuber, you can come here, you can ask questions, you can tell us if you know anything, if you have any updates. Yeah, I noticed YouTube have a new update now. So maybe next week we're going to talk about the updates on YouTube. Something I saw on YouTube. We're going to discuss that, and as well as support each other. If you're a YouTuber, we're going to come up here and like come together, support each other, and discuss about YouTube in general. And maybe we might as well have a story to share, like a topic. Okay, if you're a small YouTuber, you're just starting up your channel, please always endeavor to come here to um, to come meet up with new people. Okay, Thank you all so much. God bless you. Lady Kules, I appreciate your presence here today. Thank you and God bless you. So I'm going to be ending this live here today. Go rest. Thank you so much once again.
You're
I'm so
welcome. You're welcome. Okay,
yeah.
thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you. Uh, okay.